Good evening, my loves. Yes, we're back once more. We didn't think it could be done, but here we are, my loves. Yes, we're all gathered. We're all gathered in the forest. The leaves are turning a wonderful golden hue. You are following a naked man that has a beard and a pair of titties and carrying a collection of musical instruments normally associated with jazz. Yes, we are going to have a merry time in the woods, my loves. Now, can you hear me? That's the first question. Yes, I think it's working. No pressure, keep it smooth and off time, as jazz does best. Yes, I'm giving it a go, my friend. Lovely, lovely. Right, so... Shuffleboil has curated a selection of music for us tonight, but we will be interjecting with various other suggestions if they come to you, my loves. It is a fairly niche area, is old jazz, especially as it pertains to autumn. But Shuffleboil was up for the task, and he has come through with some absolute beauties and a couple of demonic spawn as well. However, I will be permitting jizz as well as jazz. So as long as it fits the brief of Autumnal, it shall be allowed, my loves. Yes. But anyway, let's say hello to some people here. We have Pip, he's in the mix. We have Webster, although he's been ferried away to watch Scream 3, oh dear. We have Goatman, who's up incredibly early. Ahoy, ahoy, my friend. We have Meowscarade. We have Jake from Pulp Mortem. Wonderful. We have some lovely gentlemen here this evening. Oh, hello. We also have Christian. Cannonball Adderley work song. Okay. Coming from you, I've got a funny feeling this could be demonic shit, but we will see. I have one, I think, funk jazz. If this is allowed, I think it will be. Yes, I will allow it. However, let's begin with one of Shuffle's. He's also called Andrew, by the way, but we all know him as Shuffle, so let's continue to call him Shuffle. We'll do one from his collection. And also, my loves, there will be a quiz. Of course there will be a quiz, but we'll get to that a bit later. Oh, he is here, but will be on and off for a bit. Yes, he's tutoring someone, as it would seem. Musically, I imagine. Perhaps just put this on shuffle. They will learn many things. Perhaps not. But anyway, here's the first one from Shuffle. It's called 'Tis Autumn, and it's by Stan Getz. One's down. Wasn't that beautiful, my loves? Absolutely beautiful. Yes, I was lost myself in a splendid forest, the leaves falling about my exposed titties. Yes, right, let's get this thumbnail off just for a moment so you can see my beautiful face. Here we go. Yes, look at this. Right, I'm sorry, I had to move my camera around to do some recording earlier today where I had to review a book standing up because my back has gone the fuck south. Yes, I'm slowly dying, my loves. But yes, thank you for that suggestion, Christian. I will be playing that next. We will interject. We'll do a shuffle, then we'll do an interjection. We'll do shuffle, interjection, if that's all right with you. Shuffle approves, +1 for Cannonball. It shall be done. Drinking from the cup of Bob Knob by Surprise Chef. I don't know what that is, Goatman. It sounds obscene. Oh, hello there, Brian. Brian's here. Splendid. Hopefully Adele's there in the mix too. How are you doing, sir? Right, we are, Jake saying, I feel like we all deserve a coffee table book of all these thumbnails. That can be arranged. I'd buy that for $1. That's about all I'll make on the devil. I think I'd run into various copyright problems with that, but it may happen. In fact, the other day I spent a good couple of hours fashioning thumbnails just for the hell of it. So they will appear in later sessions, my loves. But of course, we've got a quiz today. What do you think it's about? Well, I'll spare you the misery. It is about autumn scenes in movies. So I'll be showing you clips. Well, no, just still frames basically from various films. You have to tell me what the film is. Yes, wait a minute. I'm trying to open my fucking beer with a cock. Ooh, there he goes. Yes, right. Tonight, my loves, I'm drinking this. My wife got it for me earlier. It's called Darkness. The Prince of Ales Full Black Stout, Exeter Brewery. Yes, my city has a brewery. I've never visited, but I will one day. Anyway, this is my suggestion. Right. Okay, it wasn't a drinking vessel. Found that song last night with some last-minute research from an Australian jazz song. Wonderful, Goatman. It shall be done. It shall be done. Okay, so before we pop the cannonball on, let's just do the first slide of the quiz, just so you know what you're getting in for. Some of these are very, very easy. Some of them are devilishly hard. Yes. Anyway, here we go. Now, there we are. There's the first one. What do you think this film is? It's a kind of a trick one, this one. It's a bit of a trick. I'll explain why in a moment. Oh, it's fucking lovely. I don't mean the thumbnail. I mean my brew. Oh, hello there, Matty. Harry Potter? No. No. Oh, hello, Adele. What's this? Satus? What? What's this? What? Emmanuel, no. I'm already vexing you all. Jake says Mean Girls, no. Satan's cheerleaders, that's what Adele meant. I think she might have been possessed when she wrote that. No one is correct. Is this the first time I've ever stumped you all on the first slide? I'll give you just one more moment to reconsider your lives. 13 kills, 1 cup. No. Sorry, can't think of anything. Too busy gazing. No. Now, well, I'll tell you what it is. So you all get a hex thrown at you for that. But this is from the film Wicker Man. Now, I've probably... No, Sound of Music, no. So I've been a bit naughty. So this film, the original Wicker Man film, was set in April, around that time, around the springtime. But the film was actually filmed on location in October. So various scenes will show the leaves changing, although this one doesn't really show it. These girls would have been frightfully cold. But if you look carefully, I remember this scene from the film. I never paused it or anything like that. Absolutely not. But I always assumed they were completely stark naked. But if you look carefully, they're wearing kind of transparent shifts, if you will. You can see the loop around shoulder doodads on one of them there, but they are more or less see-through. Anyway, there we are. That's an interesting one to kick it up with. Oh my God! Oh my God! Brian said Wicker Man, and I said no. So Brian won, really. Yeah, Brian won. Which one is Nick Cage? No. Wicker Man always reminds me of Cornwall. Yes, of course. Yes, Cornwall has many of these pagan rituals still fully in place, although we tend not to sacrifice policemen on burning effigies of a demonic wooden doodad. Or do we? Anyway, right, let's play the next song. This is for Christian, who has suggested this. By the way, hello, Billy. Sorry, I didn't say hello. Oh, hello there, Chris. That's Goat Frenzy there. Hello, fellow wand wagglers. Yes, of course. Well, we can all probably waggle our wands to this one. This is Work Song by the Cannonball Adderley, my loves. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff there. Wonderful stuff. Thank you very much, Christian. I don't think it matters what we'll play. It will seem like autumn to us, won't it? I'm sorry, wait a minute. I left it on the zoomed bastard. One moment, you don't need to see me that close, my loves. There we go. That's more like it. Fucking hell. Right, so Jake's already gone. I can't believe this. He knows nothing about jazz or Wicker Man. Anyway, Sephiros is here, I forgot to say. Yes, and Bushdekel is here. Lovely. Yes, we've had some more suggestions. I've already added them. Don't worry, I've got your backs, my lads. Right, what else we got? Wicker Man is good if you watch the 1973 version with Edward Woodward. Of course, it's the only one to watch. We'll get back to that in a moment, perhaps. I love that film. Tim's here. Tim. From Secret Fire Books. Oh man, this stream might be too sophisticated for a savage like me. I am also a savage like you, Tim. Don't worry. That's why I'm letting Shuffle Boyle pick the lion's share of the jazz that appears on here. I have no idea what I'm talking about when I talk about jazz, but I do listen to it occasionally until it gets right on my tits, and then I turn the devil off. That could happen later. Get the jazz metal on, Tim. Yes, of course, that can happen. Can we throw in some felonious monk, Uncle Jimmy? Of course we can, Pip. Pick one and I will slap the devil onto the list. I feel like I need a pinstripe suit and fedora. Please do so, Tim. Or you can dress like a ragamuffin like me. Cannibal Corpse is jazz, isn't it? Okay, yes. I mean, we could be quite broad with the definition of jazz. For example, it could not be jazz. Edward Woodward, yes. Wood! Excuse me. I was going to say something. What was it? I've got a headache. That's one thing. But I've had a couple of paracetamol and washed it down with some darkness, so it should be fine in a moment. I think it's because it was the full beaver moon last night, my loves, and the beaver moon always gets me in the beaver. Yes, babe, get your beer out. Come on, damn it. I mean, when else can we have a beer but on a Thursday night when we are preparing for a weekend of debauchery? Anyway, let's get the next slide up. Fucking hell, I'm going mad already. It's the jazz, my loves. It's dark magic. Where the fuck are they? Here they are. Right. So this was, of course, The Wicker Man. Now, I won't talk any more about The Wicker Man, but it's a lovely film. Anyway, next. Okay, what film is this? This is an easy one, and absolutely... Is it easy? I think it is. Right, if there is even just one key off in a song, then I think it counts as jazz. Agreed, Goatman. It could be the thousands upon thousands of explosions going off yesterday. Yes, it might have been that. They're still popping off now. Of course, over here we're celebrating Guy Fawkes Night. And yes, the poor devil died hundreds of years ago, but we still celebrate his death once every year. Ian, you're straight in there. Not even a hello or anything. Just E.T. bitch. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, no, Brian. No. He said poltergeist. I hope I haven't made a dreadful mistake. I'm pretty sure this is E.T. I might be wrong. Critters, no. Robocop. What? Meowsgrade. Yes, wonderful. We've got some people here dallying with other Terminator. Poltergeist, right? There could be a problem here. Is this poltergeist? Are you telling me I've done another shambolic mistake here, my lads? Now, I'm pretty sure that's E.T. Can we check? Yes, that's right. Yes, Drew Barrymore in her early 30s. Yes, the poor girl had a growth problem. No, yes, it's fine. Oh, hello there, Ian. Don't worry. Priorities to the quiz will always win you points with me, Ian. So, yes, wonderful stuff. Ian won that. I'm going to say that was definitely E.T. But there we are. Did you know that E.T. is set during Halloween? I'm pretty sure it is, but again, I may have made another mistake. Yes, it's Drew Barrymore, definitely. That would have been my second question. Who's that little girl? But you've already got it. Now, right, what am I doing now? Oh, yes, let's go for another shuffle track. Where are we here? Fuck's sake. By the way, my loves, if any of you watch my book reviews, tomorrow I am dropping the most shambolic review I've ever done. And it is the third book of the Elric series, the Weird of the Whiting Wolf Bollock. I can't remember the bloody name even. I only just finished reading it this morning. And could I review it? Well, I could, but shambolically. It's absolutely terrible. I'm talking for 28 minutes, my loves. There's something to look forward to. And it's not monetized either, because I decided to put some copyright music over the devil, because I thought, why not? Let's just fuck it right up. Anyway, right. Yes, did you know, my loves? I'm actually monetizing this now. You've probably noticed that occasionally there's adverts, but yes, I'm not making much money, of course. But why not? Why not? I've got to retire within the next 50 years, if possible. But yes, I'm making around 30 pence a video. Be sniffed at. Anyway, right. Yes, it is around Halloween. I knew it. Thank you, Christian. They go trick-or-treating. Yes, of course they do. Of course, and they even take E.T. wearing a sheet over its head. So it's spring, obviously. Yes, no, stop being naughty. Right, okay, I'm just picking them from random. Shuffle hasn't given me any notes to follow here, so I'm just picking the ones that look interesting by their thumbnails. No, I'm not really. But let's go for a medium length one here. Let's go for Autumn Serenade by John Coltrane. Here we go.
Trees comes autumn with her serenade, melodies, the sweetest music ever played. Autumn kisses we knew are beautiful souvenirs. As I pause to recall, the leaves seem to fall like tears. Silver stars were clinging to an autumn sky. Love was ours until October wandered by. Let the years come and go, I'll still feel the glow that time cannot fade when I hear that lovely autumn serenade. was ours until October wandered by. Let the years come and go, I'll still feel the glow that time cannot fade when I hear that lovely autumn serenade. Serenade, autumn, serenade.
Yes. Yes, a wonderful voice, yeah. And as Christian says, how I think I sound when I speak. Yes, well, I have no delusions of that. I sound like this. Fucking awful. But yes, wonderful, smooth voice. Thank you, Shuffle, wherever you may be. Yes, that was a delicious, delicious track, that one. Going to say something, it's gone. How's everyone doing? That's right, I was going to say, if anyone at any time ever wants a chat on here, let me know and we can have a chat as a video. I don't know what we'd chat about, but just putting it out there. I do like chatting, as you all know, but it would probably descend into a conversation about penises. But anyway, right, what oh yes, the quiz. Because this is a strong brew, this darkness, very strong. Let's get it back up. Right, so this of course was Poltergeist. I mean E.T. Anyway, here's the next one. 3, 2, 1, get your tits right out. Another easy one. A nice easy one, my loves. Easy. Oh, God, that's lovely. Yes, Sephiroth is straight in there with Halloween. It is indeed. Christian with Halloween. Chris, Halloween. Busticle, Halloween. Yes, of course it is. Jamie Lee Curtis there in the left, and a couple of other buggers. I have no idea who they are. Now, can anyone determine the books that are in this young woman's satchel? I'm trying to read them now. This isn't part of the quiz. Brian's saying Halloween too. I don't know. I thought it was number 1, but looking at the trees, they don't look like they're changing colour, do they? They look nice and bright, so who knows? One Love Forever. Ah, yes. Is that what it is? Have you got that book, Sephiroth? The other one looks like Tender Longing, perhaps? Now, this is I didn't plan this, my loves, but this is an interesting segue into another Tender Long Man. It could be. A segue into another thing we might talk about, and that's books that appear in movies. Now, real books or fictitious books. So famously, interestingly, the film Planes, Trains and Automobiles featuring John Candy and Steve Martin. Is that right? Yeah. When he encounters John Candy in the airport, he's reading a book, a kind of erotic book called The Canadian Mounted. Now, there's lots of speculation about whether this was a real book. It appeared to be a prop, so it didn't exist, but it actually did, my loves. I don't have it, but I do have a link somewhere where you can actually download and print it yourself and bind it if you're interested. It sounds an absolutely shambolic book, but there we are. But any other books that anyone's encountered in movies and thought, I'll buy that, like for example Tender Longman. I think the yellow one says Tender Lounges. Okay. Or Longes. 120 Days of Sodom. That's a wonderful film, isn't it? I haven't actually watched it, but I've seen bits of it, and it looks absolutely awful, my loves. Who is it that it comes from? Never mind. My mind is blank. We can talk about 120 Days in Sodom in a moment. But anyway, let's pop another track on. So this will be one that one of you has offered, my loves. So I think I've done it in the order that they appeared. Yeah, so the first one is for my sister. Now, this is absolutely shambolic. She's picked a Christmas song, my loves. Already we are being festooned by Christmas adverts on the television and various other places. And some cretins have already got their Christmas decorations up. Can you believe it? But anyway, let's add to the misery and play this, which was a family favourite back in the day. And this is for you, my sister, Adele. Blue Xmas by Miles Davis. Ooh, yes.
Merry Christmas. I hope you have a white one, but for me it's blue. Christmas, that's the way you see it when you're feeling blue. Blue Xmas. When you're blue at Christmas time, you see right through all the waste, all the sham, all the haste, and plain old bad taste. Sidewalk Santa Clauses are much, much, much too thin. They're wearing fancy rented costumes, false beards, and big fat phony grins. And nearly everybody's standing around holding out their empty hand or tin cup. Gimme, 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 fill my stocking up, all the way up. It's a time when the greedy give a dime to the needy. Blue Christmas, all the papers of the folly-rah. Blue Xmas, people trading gifts that matter not at all. What I call folly-rah, bitter gall. Folly-rah. Lots of hungry homeless children in your own backyards, while you're very, very busy addressing 20 zillion Christmas cards. Now Yuletide is the season to receive and oh to give and ah to share. But all you December do-gooders rush around and rant and rave and loudly blare. Merry Christmas. I hope yours is a bright one, but for me
Okay, there we go. I hope you enjoyed that, Adele. That is a dark spell, a very dark spell. So, yeah, this harks back from when we were children. When we used to play CDs. Do you remember CDs? Compact discs, my lads. Well, we had a Christmas one. On one side, or one disc, that had the popular ones, you know, Step Into Christmas and I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day and all of that kind of thing. And on the other side were kind of random things. One of them was this. And we thought it was quite a depressing kind of song, really, but we always played it as a kind of a joke. But I quite like it. I love that bit of drumming going on. What would you call that? Kind of bongo drumming. Yes, again, showing my extraordinary knowledge of musical instruments. As Sephiros says, good Lord. But I think Adele enjoyed that. So, right, Pips has had a bit of trouble trying to find a Thelonious Monk song that isn't under 11 minutes. So, yes, okay, I'll put that on. Don't worry, Pip. Oh, fucking hell. And there was me thinking I didn't like jazz before. Right, Christian is he's trying to do a spell here. He's trying to read my lips when I was talking to Vanessa just now. Don't worry, we won't talk here about anything particularly interesting. We won't really. Hello there. It's Ask Brewers here. Wonderful stuff. Now, if anyone would like to take part in this, Ask Brewer is a real brewer. He works for a brewery in Florida, and he's they're creating this new brown ale that's infused with vanilla, pecan wood, and some other wood. And he would like a name for this. And if you get a name that they like, they may use it on the label, and you will potentially become famous. I don't know about that part of it, but he said it can be slightly risque. Some of the suggestions we've already been firing at him have been obscene. Mine were all revolving around nipples. I don't think that's going to work. Yes, well, Bush Deckle enjoyed that one. Splendid. Hello there. Paul's here. Geeks love dogs. Splendid to see you here, sir. How's it going? A bit of jazz tonight, my love. I had that issue, Pip, when looking at the next song's average length over 30 minutes. Thanks, Jim. Made my day. Adele's easily pleased. Yes, Paul is here. Christian is saying, everyone's saying hello to each other, and then wood. Yes. My back is still slightly off. When I did that, then it hurt. Let's do the quiz. Yes, let's get back on with the quiz. Where the devil is it? I wish I ordered these slightly better, but there we are. Yes, I don't like jazz, but I like you all, so I'm here. Well, that's splendid. Thank you, Paul. Yes, I don't like jazz either. I'm joking. Shuffle. Where the hell's Shuffle? Don't tell him. Right, here's the next one. Yes, that's right. We've already done this one, Paul. But nice that you're warming up to this already. Splendid. Right, here's the next one, though. Ooh, hello. Who the hell is that? That looks like Sandra Bullock to me. I don't know about you, my loves. And she's playing with a candle, which is very dangerous. Now, you were that was a shot across the bow there, Zephyros. Almost. Sandra Bullock's the movie. No. Now, wasn't she gorgeous back then, my love? Not saying she isn't now. But yes. Yes, come on. You're close. It's not simply magic. There's pecan droppings, or maybe toucan stripes. Oh, that's a nice one. Are my suggestions for the name of the new brew. Splendid, Goatman. Now, if you're on Discord, Goatman, stick it on the fucking ale one, and see what just for posterity, we can have a nice gander at all the suggestions. The Gate, no. Witch Sisters, no. Sephiroth has got it. It is indeed practical magic. Christian was right behind you there. Yes, splendid. She still is gorgeous. I agree. Yes. Not quite as gorgeous. Joking. Fucking hell. Yes, practical magic. Ask Brewer's got it as well. I went to the cinema to see that. Well, I'll be darned, Sephiroth. I don't think I've ever seen it. Practical magic. Wife loves the movie. Right. Yes, I don't think I've seen it. What's it about? I'm thinking it's about witches. She gets lost in a speeding bus in space, right? Yes, I think you're right, Christian. I have another suggestion. Okay, Winoni Harris, don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Oh, that sounds lovely. Okay, I'll do that instead of your other one, maybe. I don't remember anything about it, but I did see it. Are you sure you saw it, Sephiros? This sounds very much like the books you buy. You buy them, but you don't read them. Although going to the cinema to see a film and then not actually seeing the film would imply you're doing something naughty. Perhaps. Maybe you were. Anyway, let's gloss over that. Let's put another song on. So we're dipping back into the treasure trove that Shuffle's bequeathed to me. Right, I'm going to go for a shortish one. just to keep this rattling along, he has put one giant devil in there. It's not too bad. It's 7 minutes long. And I perused every single track, and one of them is definitely demonic. So we will need our warding spells for one of them at least. But anyway, this one here is 2 minutes long. It's Autumn's Song by William Parker.
It is raining rose petals, so soft and fragrant in the meadow. Trees play violins, cellos dance, what a place to live. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't. It is raining rose petals, so soft and fragrant in the meadow. Trees play violins, cellos dance, what a place to live. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't. Please don't go, no, please don't go, please don't. It's beginning to rain, love, it's beginning to rain, love, rain, love, rain, love, rain, love, rain, love, rain, 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 love. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't. It is raining rose petals, so soft and fragrant in the meadow. Trees play violins, cellos dance, what a place to live. Please don't go. It is raining rose petals, so soft and fragrant in the meadow. Trees play violin, cellos dance, what a place to live. Please don't go, please don't go, please don't go, please don't go. It is raining rose petals, so soft and fragrant in the meadow.
I should have been prepared for that one. I hope you all had your warding spells ready. That was very dark magic. That one sneaked in. I thought 2 minutes, that will be innocuous. No, it was dark. Very dark indeed. We've got people, so Goatman saying Logan's Run. Yes, it is indeed. Yeah, so Jenny Agata there, that's just one of my placeholders when I'm getting my wand out on camera and I don't want you to see it. Yes, Jenny rubs thighs. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so Brian and Sephiros didn't like that one. Yes, I'm not sure I did either. But don't tell Shuffle. Fuck's sake. I was going to tell you a very tiny story about a trip to the cinema once. I was just thinking about Sephiros going to the cinema and watching Practical Magic. I went there once. I don't remember what the movie was, but some fucking cretin behind me and whoever I was with were talking really loudly through the beginning of the film, and I was getting more and more pissed off, and I turned around and shouted, "Shut the fuck up, you twat." Absolute silence for the rest of the film. But I felt bad ever since, and I've always remembered it, and I thought, that poor bugger. But anyway, yes, don't talk too loudly. I'm just lucky I didn't get knifed. Anyway, oh, hello there. Hello, who's this? Open your hearts, lads, or at least try jazz fusion. Yes, well, please do suggest something and I'll play it. Yes, I don't think you've been here before, but you're most welcome. Thank you for joining us. Where else are you supposed to talk if not at the cinema? Indeed. Don't feel bad for that, Jim. Feel empowered and masculine. I didn't. I felt terrible, to be honest, but I was so angry. I used to get, when I was a younger man, I was perhaps a bit of a brute. I wasn't really, but there was a tipping point there. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, occasionally you do have to, put things right with a growl and a spell. Practical Magic is called Magic Sisters in Germany. So am I half wrong? Well, that's interesting. Magic Sisters. That's a bit on the nose, isn't it, really? We did a quiz back along about that, the translations or the changing of movie titles in different countries. And there were some quite interesting ones. There was in China, Free Willy was giant whale. I can't remember now. It was so brilliant. But anyway, there we are. Just butchered that. So, okay, yes, interesting. Right, okay, let's get the next slide up. Please don't dwell on that story I told. I'm normally quite a nice person. You fucking bastard. I'm joking. Okay, look at this one. Okay, another film that features a bit of autumnal setting. Now, what the devil is this? What the devil is this, my loves? Yes, silence, absolute silence. Oh, hello there, Paul Owens. Any chance of some gypsy jazz? Django Reinhardt's Minor Swing. I will slap that devil down. Thank you very much. Excuse me. Christian is correct. Yes, it is indeed, dear Hunter. Chris got it as well. Brian got it correct as well, and Ian as well. Yes, thank you very much. A quartet of absolute units there. I wouldn't have got that, personally, from that particular clip. I've only seen that film once. I almost... No, it's not Taxi. I almost put the scene where they're doing the Russian roulette, but I thought that was way too easy. But yes, Robert De Niro there looking... Do you think that's a real beard? I don't think that's real. But anyway... Yes, the Deer Hunter. Looks like Goatman. Yes, it does actually. Yes. Goatman, is this you? Looks a bit like me. What's going on here? We've got cross-pollination. Perhaps if me and Goatman were blended, or we were both put in a contraption like on the fly and we came out joined like that. Perhaps, yes, perhaps. We would have 2 wands. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Anyway, right. So I played one of Shuffle's demonic suggestions. Let's get one of yours out. So we've had Blue Christmas. Right, let's go for Savoy Savoy Truffle by Ella Fitzgerald. Here we go. Make a baby. Sephiros. Ooh.
Cream tangerine, Montpellier, a ginger swing with a pineapple heart, a coffee dessert, yes you know it's good news, but you have to more pull out after the Savoy truffle. Cool cherry cream, nice apple tart. I feel your taste all the time we're apart. A coconut fudge really blown down the blues, but you have to have it more pulled out after the Savoy truffle. Might not feel it now, but when the pain cuts through, you're gonna know and how. The sweat is gonna fill your head, but when it comes too much, you're gonna shout aloud.
Yes, that was quite a curious one. Yes, Bush Deckel says it's a Beatles cover. I wouldn't have got that. But it did sound like the intro to a 70s sitcom or something. But I did enjoy it. That was quite lovely. Was it autumnal, though? Right, so we went a bit off piste here. Christian posed this very interesting question. If you had two wands, would you rather have them side by side or vertically aligned? He is, of course, talking about penises. We've had various wonderful suggestions. One on the end of the other, connected at the ends to form a circle. Yes, sounds like Sesame Street indeed. One on an elbow. The Ouroboros wand, yes, it's a penis eating its own penis, if you will. Webster's here, of course. Hello, Webster. It seems he may have jettisoned Scream Free by the looks of it. Or is he silently texting from the comfort of his sofa? Who knows? Hopefully he's put this on instead of the film. I'm sure this would be wonderful fun for the rest of the viewers. Yes, right. Ella Fitzgerald, the Grand Lady of Jazz. Yes, I really enjoyed that. Yes, Webster is in the house, my loves. Right. Ooh, excuse me. Now, I found another shuffle. So he's given me a selection. There's some on YouTube and there's one on Bandcamp. I'm going to go for a very short one next. Being naughty to poor old Shuffle, but I will be doing some longer ones in a moment. I'm just trying to get some more of your suggestions because you're all here, my loves. Not being horrible to Shuffle, not being here, by the way. Don't Shuffle. If we're going with covers, maybe Mission Impossible featuring James Morrison. No, good man, no. We have to stick to the autumn thing. Is that an autumnal song? Please tell me it is. Right. Let's get the quiz back up. Come on, I know you're all begging for another slide. Right, where are we? Here we are. Okay, get ready. They do get much harder. How about Rollin' by Limp Bizkit? I suppose it. Oh, okay, it is jazzy. Okay, yeah. Okay, I will allow that then, yes. Okay. Have you suggested one yet, Goatman? Or are you being naughty and trying to get a no one in? Skipping Shuffle Boil suggestions is a classic. Yes, well, I've got to keep it going, despite the fact that I asked him to curate this one. Yes, indeed. A-Top's here, my loves. Yes, we've already done this one, but yes, you are absolutely correct. So there's five of you that got that correct now. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's become a running theme, poor Shuffle Boil. Anyway, here we go. The next one. This is quite an easy one. Yes, I thought you were good man, naughty man. But I'll probably play it, don't worry. Ooh, bloody lovely, this ale. When Harold met Sarold. No, Sephiros, but you know what it is, don't you? Yes, y'all, I'm here, don't worry, when Harry met Sally. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so Goat Frenzy's also got it, Chris has got it. Pip, Billy Crystal, that'll do. Harry and Sally, is that what was this called in Germany? Please do let us know, Bush Deckel. Batman, no. Is metal jazz allowed? Yes, it is indeed, Asbrewer, yes. As long as it's got a bit of jazz in it. Or it's autumn themed, I'll allow it. Harry Potter meets Hermione. Yes, in later years, an alternate universe where they weren't wizards. They were just boring old normal people like us. Oh, no, we're wizards, aren't we? Fuck, I forgot. Bigfoot and the Hendersons. No. I'm done with Scream Free. It was rubbish. A DNF. Oh dear, he's DNF'd it. I've never seen that one. I've only ever seen the first one. Actually, when I saw the first one, I found it bloody traumatic. That first scene where she's getting stabbed whilst on the phone, I thought it was bloody awful. Anyway, play this theme from Cowboy Bebop or anything from Lupin the Third. Okay, yes, I'm assuming this is at least jazz you're talking about. Yes, Coulter Bruce. I will add it to the mix if you confirm, because I don't want any naughty songs that don't fit the theme. It's called Harry and Sally in Germany, so I'm wrong. You're not a kraut, right. No, indeed. Okay, Harry and Sally. That's okay. Again, it's not quite as good as the other title, but I don't know. I watched Scream 3 once. Only thing I remember is Jay and Silent Bob are in it for some reason. Yes, I think I remember that as well. I remember seeing the trailer for it and I thought, well, fuck that, I'm not watching it. Harry and Sally. Yes, indeed. Of all Cowboy Bebop is okay. All of it's jazz and jazz fusion, really. Okay, that's fine. See, I don't know any. I've heard of it. I just didn't know. Okay, that's fine. Yep. In that case, where are you, Bruce? Please do. Okay, so the theme, right? Okay, I'll do the theme. Very nice. De Harry und de Sally. Yes, Severos. Jazz, yes. When Rob Scallon de Jazz. Money Jungle by Money Jungle is my request. Aha! Right, okay. Right, let's get... the theme is called Tank. Yes, right, okay, yes. I think we played that before, haven't we? Oh, fucking hell. But yes, it was When Harry Met Sally, or Harry and Sally in the German version. God knows what they called it in China. We may have to find that out. Did I use the correct gendered the? Oh, that's interesting. Yes, you bloody did as well. Right. What are we doing? Oh, yes. Right. I'm going to play this Shuffle Boil track next. Hold on to your lug nuts. This is going to be a pretty quick one. This is 1 minute 15, and it's called... wait a minute. It's called Autumn Haiku, and it's by Jody Red Hage. Here we go. I like that. I absolutely love that. Yes, I was worried. I thought we might need awarding spells for that, but it was fine. It was lovely. Yes, it is. It is art. It's art. This is neither jazz nor autumnal. Paul, Shuffle, where are you? Shuffle, defend yourself. This is the most jazzy song ever made. Right. I'd say it was autumnal. Yes, I would say it was. Pure jazz in capital letters there from Atop. In China, Harry Met Sally was called He's Coming, He's Coming. I shit you not. No way. I had a feeling it might be something based on that scene. Well, there we are. They barely got to tune the instruments. I'm not pretentious enough for this song. Right. Okay. I think the balance is people didn't like that one, Shuffle, wherever you are. Warning spills up. Forever Autumn is a good autumn song, but far too depressing for the stream. Yes, right. Okay, fair enough. Which one is that, Billy? Wait a minute, I'm losing I'm losing track of things here. I love Autumn Falls. Okay. Yes. Money Jungle is real jazz. Yes, I need to add that. But I tell you what, let's do one more quiz. Fuck, I just clicked on something bad. Shit. Well, it's not bad. It's just going to cause my computer to die, probably. Anyway, let's get the quiz going. Hopefully it's going to be all right. Let's do one more quiz, and then we'll pop on. Goat Frenzy's suggestion. Anyway, oh, fucking hell, it's another easy one. Oh, of course. Yes, Billy. Yes, yes, yes. I don't mind that, though. No, any flavour is fine, as long as there's a bit of autumn in there. Okay, yeah, I'll try that. How you doing, Billy, by the way? Yes, are you coming back to YouTube soon? Do say you are. Max Roach, Duke Ellington and Charles Mingus. You've got mail. A-Top is right on it, yes. He's the only one who's got it. Love the song Forever Autumn, War of the Worlds. Yes, Jim, but not jazz, unfortunately. Okay, right. But yeah, if it's autumnal, I'll allow it. Meg Ryan, yes, that's right, Webster. Male whatever. This isn't our kind of film, is it, my loves? But I was scraping the barrel. I couldn't find many autumn scenes and I was losing the will to live. Young Meg Ryan, yes. Mail order bride. Yes, okay. Billy's coming back soon. Splendid. He does lots of retro gaming, my loves, mostly of the RPG variety. Wonderful stuff. And he's got a wonderful voice. Wonderful voice. And he's kind enough to buy one of my paintings as well. There you go. That's how nice he is. I think I saw this in the cinema too, actually. Sephiros, is there anything you haven't seen in the cinema? Do you remember anything about it? Anyway, right, let's get a bloody song popped on this devil. So this is for Chris, also known as Goat Frenzy. This is a longer one, my love, so buckle in. Ella Fitzgerald's Autumn Leaves is both jazz and autumn. Yes. I've got a feeling that's in Shuffle Boyle's collection, but I'll have a look. Copper got that lovely weird frequencies painting. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so the weird frequencies, I haven't said anything about this. I know the others have, but it's coming out soon, but I don't know when. I think the cover is... As far as I know, well, I don't know actually. So I was helping out a bit with the cover, the jacket, for the printing side of things, and Nick from the book Graveyard, he hasn't got back to me, so I'm either he's handling it himself or it's been delayed. I don't know, but it's coming out soon and it's going to be splendid. There you go. Buy it. Money Jungle was a one-off album by Max Roach, Charles Mingus and Duke Ellington, old free jazz legends. Okay, right. Yes, I'll definitely pop that on. Yeah, you might have to keep reminding me, A-Top. I haven't added that to the list yet. I'll do it now. I got a feeling this is maybe a jazz title too. Okay, I got a feeling. Okay. Yes, Autumn Leaves is very appropriate and amazing. Right, okay, we'll definitely do that as well for Billy. A bunch of twats in that anthology, if you ask me. Brian's here, my loves. Bad Taste Books. Yes, he is also there in the mix. Do you know when it's coming out, Brian? I have absolutely no idea. Jake said a guy from Fathom Press is doing stuff for the book, I think. Okay, so maybe it's gone into that machinery and it's going that way now. I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, I've yet to watch Chris and Jake. They met, didn't they, in real life? I was going to watch that. That looks interesting. Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot is doing the rounds at the moment. 50th anniversary of the sinking. It sank in autumn. Ooh, tenuous suggestion, but appreciated, Billy. My goodness, that's going for it. Yes, okay. The cover painting is incredible, Jim. Great work. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I did that last year. And I didn't do it for anything. I just had an idea, and I just wanted to paint the devil. And then, when Brian doesn't know either. When Jake, asked if anyone has any images, I just said, we can just have that devil if you like. It sounded like a second edit. Okay, right. That's probably what's going on then. Okay, it's getting professional treatment, my loves. This is interesting. Didn't know anything about it. Jake edited it wrong as a joke, and someone else had to fix it. Oh no. Jake has been working a hell of a lot on this. I must say, it's been quite involved. He's been quite involved in each person's story and editing them, and quite readily. Quite interesting not interesting. It's quite wonderful how much time he's invested in it. Right, the REH road trip vid with Chris and Jake was excellent. Yes, right. That's what I need to see. I think I saw a bit of the post meeting thing. I think it was lovely to see them both in the same room. Yes, quite lovely. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we all met one day? It would be hellish, wouldn't it? I watched their live stream thing. Yes, that's what I was going to dip into. Yes, it was very cool. Howard's writing desk gave me goosebumps. Right. Yes, right. I've got to get on that. WizFest 2026, indeed. Yes, well, the British contingent are hopefully meeting in 2026, but we may have to plan slightly farther afield for the if we went over to America, my lads. I don't know quite how that would work. You'd have to put me out because I don't like flying without my lucky charms. My wife is one of them, so she'd have to come too. Anyway, right, what am I doing here? Oh, yes, this is for Goat Frenzy. Sorry, where the fuck am I? And then we'll do another round of the quiz. Right, so this is... Motherfucker, I can't read it. Song for the Bearded Lady, yes, and this is by Nucleus. Okay, so this is fairly long. Here we go. That was amazing. Absolutely love that. Bear with me a second. I just want to add that to my... Yeah, it's good. I love that. Yes, Streets of San Francisco. Right, so... Yes, sorry. Mind fart. Yes, everyone who's suggested things, Josh, number of you, other people, Webster, yeah, added everything you've said, so it's all in the mix, ready to go. What are we doing here? Yes, as Brian said, Bearded Ladies, that used to be our quiz team. So me, Brian, Adele, Maria, and Vanessa, we used to frequent a pub quiz. We were called the Bearded Ladies. Yes, it was lovely times. We don't do it anymore, unfortunately, but our group we still use occasionally on WhatsApp is the Bearded Ladies. This is music to write sci-fi to. Yeah, I can see Ray Bradbury shuffling across the dance floor. Want to visit Mars? He has to. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it sounds a bit like the band Air. Yes, old pulpy sci-fi. Yes, I think that's why we all liked it so much. It sounds like Miles Davis's electric period music, some of my favourite music ever. Ray waggles his glasses like Eric Morecambe. I've got a rocket ship, he says. I've got a rocket ship, he says. Miles runs the voodoo down will melt your mind, guaranteed. Well, I'll be darned. Bear that in mind, everyone, if we can get to a second one. It's a vibe, as Christian says, as the younglings say. Yes, very, very vibey. Yes. This is great. Yes, this is fire. Yes, we all love this. Last time I listened to music like this, you could say it was magical. He was fucking to it. No, I think he might have. Wizard jazz. Yes. This is like the music in a Dirty Harry film. Yes. We all love it. We all absolutely love it. Right. Anyway, let's get the quiz out again, for God's sake. Right. The film should get better from here on in. Well, I quite like this film, but there we are. What's this? Apparently this is set during autumn, but who knows? Oh, it's fucking ale. Yes, Chris. Yes. Goodwill Hunting. Yes, Goodwill Hunting. Hunting. Sephiros. Yes. A-Top's got it as well. Bush-Deckel. What's this called in Germany, please? Bush-Deckel, please let us know. Saving Pearl Harbor. Dogma. No. Born Fraternity. That's a good one. Yes, splendid, Webster. I do like this film. It's one of the films I used to listen to whilst painting, just because I knew the film inside out. How'd you like them apples? I remember that bit. Born Identity. Dogma was much better. I've never seen Dogma. No, never. I will have to remedy that at some point. But yes, apparently set in autumn. But yeah, I mean, I do like it when there's, Matt Damon's character, he's this kind of rough lad who's, the janitor, and he can outthink all of the professors, and that. I do like that idea, but it's a little bit silly, isn't it, my lads? Do you think this has ever happened? It might have. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh yeah, shuffle. Let's go back to shuffle. So someone earlier suggested the Ella Fitzgerald Autumn Leaves. Well, Shuffle has put down this version which I believe he thinks is superior. Excuse me. You can be the judge here. We're not rating Shuffle's choices here, by the way. I'm just being naughty. But this is by Sarah Vaughan. So this is her version of that. I don't know who had it first. Was it Fitzgerald or Vaughan? Who knows? But anyway, this is Autumn Leaves. Same title in Germany. Damn. That was great. I enjoyed that. How does that compare to the Fitzgerald version? But yeah, it had a lot of that. There's probably a name for it, isn't it? Where you go, it's all made up language, using words as a form of instrument or something. So there's probably something. Scatting, right. So it's not just shit. It's about. Yes, of course, Scatman. I'm a scat man, yeah, that kind of thing. It's interesting. Right, who's into scat? No, right. I showed a couple of things. Right, this here is my homemade vaping juice, lab tested in my lungs. So I make this myself. It's a smoky, sweet thingamajog. You wouldn't want to drink it. It would kill you. And this is a penis that I fashioned out of a baby bell. The wax wrapped cheese. If you knead it long enough, you can create objects out of it. You can make penises. Right, there we are. There was some very nice conversation going on here. So Webster was saying Goodwill Hunting, this would never happen, but apparently, Wittgenstein was a porter. So yes, it can happen, and it has happened. Yes. So yes, well, that's good to know, isn't it? Autumn Leaves is an old French track first sung in a film by Montan. That's interesting as well. Thank you, Bush Dickel. Sarah Vaughan is my mom's favourite singer, sorry. I'm anglifying you. I heard he was a beery swine. Is that in relation to Wittgenstein? I don't know. I'm a beery swine. Reminds me a bit of... Goat Man, yes. Sorry, I'm not going to go through all of these, if you don't mind, because I'll be here forever. But I was reading them all. Feels like I'm watching Liminal Spaces videos because I got up. It's only because I have to get up occasionally and walk around, as I will become crippled. This was nice. How my grandma started to speak before we sent her to the nursing home. A curse. Yes, lovely. Sorry, I'm sorry if I haven't read out your messages, but I am reading them as I go. Lots of scat going on. Lovely. Don't answer that question. Yes, Josh. No. Dead Poet Society is also a great movie. Yes, I've seen that as well. Or rather, that's a film that I've listened to whilst painting. But yes, that's also got Matey in it, and what's it called? Yeah, him. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I don't know what this is about. That's from the Dead Poets. Yeah. I used to live in a terraced house and met my neighbour behind me because he played loud jazz all the time in the early evening. So I went round and gave him a damn good thrashing. No, when he was cooking his dinner. Small neighbourhood, good taste. Yes, that's nice. We do. That's interesting because where we've moved now, it's quite a small community here. So you actually know your neighbours. I know their names now. I don't really talk to them very often. But yeah, everyone knows each other. Back in the city, lucky if you've got a bit of spit in your eye from one of them. But there you are. It's all changed. I don't like small talk. That's one thing I don't like. So I if I see someone coming, I start running. Yes. Sephiros knows everything. Pippi knows everything. Be careful. He knows everything. I had a neighbour who played puppet on a string over and over again, the twat. Oh my goodness. Now that's dark magic, very dark magic. Quiz. Should we do some quiz? Let's do some quiz. Quiz. Let's get the quiz out. Okay, next one coming up. Now this is a tricky one. I don't mind if you don't get this one right, because I definitely wouldn't have got it. There's some pit holes you could fall into here. Pit holes, is that a word? I don't know. Yes, I had a feeling this might happen. No, Sephiros, you are incorrect. However, I also live next to a concert pianist. Much better. Oh, that's better. Yes, much better. I don't hear any music here from other people. I mean, they're obviously listening to this, whether they like it or not, unfortunately. Yeah, so it's not Crouching Tiger. No, it's not House of Flying Daggers. No, I know where you're going, but it's not that. It's not Mulan. So this is, I don't know if I've seen this. I was hoping one of you would get it because I don't quite remember what it's called. Now, yes, hello there, Paul. Yes, Paul's got it. That's right, Chris. Yes, okay, Paul and Chris are on it. It is indeed Hero, and it's from 2002, so it's around the same time as those other films. Trying to think. No, that's all I remember. But yes, isn't that a wonderful scene? I mean, the picture is much wider than that, but I couldn't get the devil in. But wherever they filmed it, it's absolutely beautiful. And that is a fight between two young ladies. And they're jumping all over the fucking place. Okay, Pa Hero. Is that full? I don't understand. Okay, never seen House of the Flying Daggers or Hero. I've seen House of Flying Daggers and the other one, Crouching Tiger. Did not see that one in the cinema. Maybe you did, you just don't remember, Sephiros. Yes, I do like those films. They're wonderfully shot. The thing that pisses me off when they start flying around the place, no, no thanks. Means wanker in Spanish. Ah, right, I see. Does it really? Good Lord. I find it quite heartening that you do have a version of wanker in your language, because some languages they're not quite as adapted to swearing as English is, unfortunately. I'm sure they are really, but I doubt there's many languages that have quite so many words for the humble penis. I did go and see Spring, Summer, Fall, Winter and Spring back in 2003. I've got a feeling I saw that. Was that Korean? I remember seeing that in Plymouth, in the Plymouth Art House. So there we go. The art cinema, sorry. I usually like them right up until the ending where they seem to stuff them all up. Yes, I know what you mean there. Yes, they can be quite disappointing. That actress wears that same thing and stands that way in all three films. Her signature move. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's quite easy to do, isn't it? It's kind of like a scarecrow pose. Well, not really. But there we are, my loves. Right, is it time? Yes, it is. It's time for one of your suggestions. Right, where the hell did we get to? Okay, we had that stonking one last time. Okay, I'll play a couple of yours in a row now. So the next one is Sycamore Trees by Jimmy Scott. Who flung that devil down? Yes, it did. Oh, that's the one with Jet Li in it. Yes. Best martial art actor. Yes, he was good, wasn't he? Yes, I have seen it then. I forgot he was in it. Yeah, it was part of the 50 plus thingy our cinema did back then. Okay, right. Yes, don't worry, A-Top. I've still got you in the mix. Money Jungle is there. Don't worry. It will be coming out. This is for Sephiros. Jackie Chan. Yes, I liked his earlier stuff. Anyway, let's get Sycamore Trees out. This is for Sephiros.
I got idea, man. You take me for a walk under the sycamore tree, the dark trees that blow, baby, in the the dark trees that blow, and I'll see you, and you'll see me, and I'll see you in the branches that blow, in the breeze. I'll see you in the trees. I'll see you in the trees. Under the sycamore tree. And I'll see you, and you'll see me, and I'll see you in the branches that blow, in the breeze. I'll see you in the trees. I'll see you in the trees. Under the sycamore tree.
It was very nice, Sephiros. It was quite a dark sounding song, that one. So was that in Fire Walk With Me, was it? Yeah, right, okay. I loved that film. Yeah, it's quite fitting for that film. Yeah, I forgot Goatman's suggestion as ever. I always forget one or two, but I've locked the devil in. Let's pop another one straight on, just so we can get everyone's in. Songs are really great, like Satchmo. I love her screams. I'm reading these out of order here, but you know what you're all saying, don't you, my loves? Right, let's get the next one on. This one is for... so this is Bloodshot Eyes, Winoni Harris. Who was that? I'm terrible at this. Here we go.
Now just because you're pretty and you think you're mighty wise, you tell me that you love me, then you roll those big brown eyes. When I saw you last week, your eyes were turning black. Go find the guy that beat you up, ask him to take you back. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Now I used to spend my money to make you look real sweet. I wanted to be proud of you when we walk down the street. Now don't ask me to dress you up in satin and in silk. Your eyes look like two cherries in a glass of buttermilk. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell that you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. Now I guess our little romance has finally simmered down. You should join a circus. You'd make a real good clown. Your eyes look like a road map. I'm scared to smell your breath. You'd better shut your peepers before you bleed to death. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me. I can tell you've been out on a spree. It's plain that you're lying when you say that you've been crying. Don't roll those bloodshot eyes at me.
Absolute cracker. That was wonderful. I don't know who picked that one, but I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Is anyone still there, my loves? I haven't seen any activity. Is the stream still going? I can't check it here. Give me a wand. Sling me a wand, my loves. Yes, we're there. Lovely. Thank you. Yes, that was very enjoyable. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Right, here we go. Thank you. Yes, get all your ones up. I had to step away for a second to go to a vet. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Meowscarade? Hope everything is all right there. Yep, still here, also busy tagging some MP3 songs. Ah, yes, industrious lot, aren't you, my loves? Ah, sick kitty. Should be okay. Good, okay. Thank goodness for that. First to hit the like. Yes. Oh no, yeah, that's unfortunate. But it sounds as though the kitty's going to be okay. How old is said kitty? Is this a kitten or a full-grown kitty? I would use the P word, but it doesn't seem right. 13. Okay, it's still pretty young, isn't it, for a cat? They can live incredibly long, can't they, cats? Sephiros has a cat, I'm sure of that. I'm doing rhyming again. Yes, I used to be a rapper. Right, anyway, let's get the quiz going. Poor Meowscarade there. Let's try to make him feel happier with a bit of quiz action. Ah, yes, Sephiros has 2 of the devils. I wouldn't mind a cat, actually. Yes, I used to... When I lived in Plymouth, we used to get stray cats coming in all the time. One of them had 3 legs. True story. Okay, this is the last slide. It's nothing to do with autumn, but I always thought this film was set in autumn, but I don't know. Yeah, I might do, you know. There's a cat flap in the door ready to go, so we could get one. Right, I also here I had to go make an appointment for a broken furnace. We are multitasking. Sorry, Meow. Here's hoping Kitty is good. Yes, indeed. Yes, don't worry. No, I know you're all having to do things in the background. I know you're not all glued to the screen. Why aren't you? I'm joking. Sling blade? No. Wild geese? No. I don't know the slide, but I have 2 cats. Right, Webster's got cats as well. Thanks, everyone. We're doing our best for him. He should be okay. Okay, that sounds positive at least. Yeah. I have no idea. Blazing Saddles, no, this is very obscure. I didn't think anyone would get this. I don't think I would get it. But it's related to the painting in the background. There's something special about this painting. What could it be, my loves? Yes, good luck indeed. Oh, Chris has also got 2 cats. Tito, a cretin, and Bean, a right bastard. No. The Boy in the Cabin, no. Right, I'll give you a big clue here. This was originally written by who is it? No. Dahl wrote this. We recognize this picture, can't think what it is. Yes, Hansel and Gretel, no. So the other clue... Oh, ask Brewer, we have 2 dogs, but are thinking about getting another cat to keep them under control. Right. Yes, good idea. James and the Giant Peach, no. So this painting, not Matilda, series of unfortunate events, no, Paul. So this painting is magical in that someone's trapped within it. Now, do you know anyone that might do that? Perhaps a witch? Perhaps a witch might do something like that. If you look carefully, you can see a little girl's face in the window of the house. Yeah, so this is far too... Yes, A-Top's got it. A-Top's got it. Yes, it was indeed The Witches. Yes, Roald Dahl's The Witches, 89, something like that. I think it's a British film. It was set, a lot of it was set in a hotel, which is actually in Cornwall, in Newquay. And it's still there, and still, by all accounts, looks exactly the same as it did back then. They haven't really changed the interior very much. But yes, one of the witches had a painting, sealed a young girl away in it, and the poor girl grows old in the painting. It's fucking awful. But there we are. That's how they treated children back in the 80s, my loves, as we all know. Yes, Webster was on it, and Sephiros. Yes, right, a trio of true wizards there. Witches, can they be trusted? Of course not. It's been 1,000 years since I've seen that. Yeah, I know, I haven't seen it for a long time. Angelica Houston, is in the right? It could be, I don't... okay, yes, Head Witch. Wasn't there a shit remake of that a couple of years ago, or am I tripping? No, I think you're right, but... As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't exist. I've never seen it, never will. This version is superior. Never knew Dahl wrote that. Yeah. It's quite unpleasant. It's a quite unpleasant film, really. I mean, nothing too horrible happens, but it's just the implied dread that witches will do horrible things to children if left to their own devices. But there we are. That's what we're dealing with witches, my loves. Witches cannot be trusted ever. Anyway, let's dip back into the treasure trove of Shuffleboil, who has yet to appear. Where? Yeah, I quite like this one. I played this one yesterday. So, a Twits movie came out this year. Did it really? Wow. I haven't heard of that. Dahl is one of my favourite writers. His stories are excellent. Yes. Short stories. So, yes, I think Webster, you were telling me about Dahl, weren't you? I've seen a documentary about him, and he had a little cabin at the bottom of the garden. That's where he would write all the time. Wonderful place, and he would smoke his pipe there. I think that's the dream of all men, perhaps, is to have a little shed somewhere. This is my shed, of course. No girls allowed. Occasionally they do come across the threshold, but I have to curse them. Yes, isn't that wonderful? I was talking to Ask Brewer about this. I am thinking of taking up the pipe, but it's a slippery slope, isn't it? Back to the land of tobacco, but there we are. I do like the idea of it. Love Tales of the Unexpected, yes. That still plays over here, doesn't it, Chris? Have you noticed on the weekends? It's very dated now, but I love it for that reason. Yes, lovely stuff. The old sets and the kind of stilted acting. Really like it. I have a big book with all of his short stories, right? Or most of them. Have you read any of them, Sephiros? I was just glancing. Haven't seen Tales since the 80s, right? Yeah, they are. That's the one with the kind of sexy lady dancing at the beginning. Is that right? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping balls here, my lads? Do let me know. But if it's the thing I'm thinking of, she appears to be completely naked, but it's rendered in such a way like the James Bond films, the intros, where you don't really see anything, you don't see any muff or anything. But she's doing this very strange dance. But there we are. His Uncanny Tales are top order, right? I'll have to get into that website. I've never read I've only read the children's stuff. Yeah, I've not read any of that. Although I do occasionally follow one of his recommendations for if you can't sleep. This came from Roald Dahl. I don't know where I got it from. I think my dad told me about it. He said, pick an object. I pick an egg cup, a striped blue and white egg cup. And when you can't sleep, take that object in your mind and just scrutinize it intensely and imagine it in as much detail as you can. And before you know it, you're asleep. Sometimes it works with me, sometimes it doesn't. But I've no idea why I chose that egg cup. Perhaps my grandma, she had that egg cup. And when she passed away a number of years ago, I've got that same egg cup now. I'll get it in a minute and show you perhaps. But that's the one I look at. I don't know why, in my mind. The pipe will make you a better wizard, Atop says. Okay, well, that's good to know. Read? What's that? Sephiroth says. Every wizard should have a pipe. Yes, I do agree. I think I would look okay with a pipe, don't you think? Yes, I think it would work. We'll see. Right, it's that Malcolm Geet or however you pronounce his name. He's the other one was getting me into wanting to have a pipe. I hadn't heard of that. Maybe it only came over here on its first run. 112 episodes of Tales of the Unexpected. Struth, indeed. Yes, very long running indeed. Some of the stories are fucking awful, but they're worth a look at. I mean, we all like delving back into the past, don't we, my loves? But that's definitely worth tiptoeing back into. Anyway, let's get one more from Shuffle here, and then I'll trail out some more of yours. This one's called Autumn Nocturne, and it's by Lou Donaldson. It's quite a lovely one, this one. Oh yeah, he's great to watch. wasn't that beautiful, my loves? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Shuffle. I really enjoyed that. He's definitely got some demonic shit in there, though. no, it's not. I'll try and find the one I was listening to this morning. It was very disturbing, but yeah, we might get to that. Yes, we're just talking a little bit about autumn here, me and Webster. I can start writing again. Lycanthropy. Yes, Webster might indeed be a lycanthrope. Teen Wolf. Were you a Teen Wolf back in the day? But yes, autumn's always been my favourite season, but not in a superficial way, not because it's got Halloween. I do like Halloween, but it's something to do with that. I crave cooler air. I love it when the wind blows and the leaves start crackling and falling and changing colour. But there's always a moment at one point. I did have it this year, but normally it's when the wind's blowing and I get this weird feeling that something good's happening. Not necessarily to me, but it's a good feeling. And I've only had it once this year. It was when I was driving. I was driving to pick up my escort, not that kind of escort. And it was just, I don't know, it was the colour of the leaves more than anything. And I saw some people walking around and I thought, yeah, that's it. That's the autumn feel. I've got it. It's back again. But yeah, normally it comes with the wind. And like you, Webster, it's made me want to start writing again. So the last couple of days I've started working on the sequel to Brown Road Blues, that kind of farcical comedy thing about me basically in a parallel universe. But I just do it for escapism. I love returning to that world. But interestingly, I haven't written anything heavily for a while. But yesterday I was writing all day long because by a stroke of luck, I was on the way to work yesterday morning and we got a call whilst we were in the car saying that the school had had a power cut and so they'd closed the school for the day. Best day ever. So I went straight back home and started writing. I was writing all day. And for the last 2 days, I've had the weirdest dreams. Just because I think I'm so invested in another world again, and really getting to grips with the details of something else. Well said about that ineffable autumn feeling, Jim. Yes, the Japanese, they love a bit of autumn, don't they? The smells, primarily. I remember a chap I knew, and for him it was the first mushrooms that he would pick and the smell of that toasting. So yes, it's nice. Yes, cheers, Sephiros. Yes, I'm getting a bit carried away here. I think it's the darkness I'm drinking. I think the leaf colours have been brighter this year, definitely. Might just be old man's imaginings, reds and oranges, yellows, brown shades in infinity. I think you're right, and I think it's due to the very hot summer we had. I think that's why the colours are far more vibrant, and we haven't had really strong winds that have stripped all the leaves off. Sometimes we get that, don't we? And you get a nice bit of autumn, then it just fucks off because the leaves all go to hell. Interestingly as well, we've got a tree now. We've got a few trees. We own some trees, my loves. It's wonderful. I never thought I'd own a tree, but we've got some trees and the fuckers are dropping all their leaves. I didn't realise that, of course. So we've got a load of tree leaves to rake up. So we bought a rake the other day and my brother, Mark the Blade, he came over and he raked them all up for us. He's a bloody lovely boy, he is, because he knows I'm an old man before my time. So there we are. Yes, I drove to Sheffield today and the trees were incredible. Yes, I'm sure they were. I just leave them in the garden. Sephiros, no. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm just worried I'll slip on the devil and really do some damage. Something different. Brian Kennedy captured. Okay, right. putting a suggestion in there. Leaf burning season. I love the smell of burning leaves as well. Oh God, giving me wood here, my loves. Wood. No. Anyway, I tell you what, Pip. Let's just see if I can get through the rest of these a minute. Where do we get up to? Oh, A-Top, are you still there? Because I'm about to play your song. Right, is Billy still there as well? I'll tell you what, I'll bump you up, A-Top, because I think Billy may have scarpered, but if he hasn't, I'll play his next. But anyway, this is for you. This is Money Jungle by Duke Ellington. The quiz has finished, by the way. That was the end of that. Goodness. Yes, splendid. Look at that. Shuffle is back in the mix. The first thing he says is Mingus on bass. It's Mingus on bass, I think. He is absolutely correct. The Shuffle is a grandmaster jazz man. We are glad to have you in our company. I've played pretty much all of the songs you've suggested. I have been doing quite a few of them. I was trying to do one for one, but I'm trying to fit in some of the suggestions now. I hope you don't mind. It's very nice of you to put this together for us. Just had a quick Google search for jazz metal. Physical Education by Animals as Leaders seemed okay. Autumn looking cover, but not sounding very autumn. I doubt that it would do, but thanks for looking, Goat Man. Nice try there. I have to go to bed as well. We have hockey teams coming in tonight, and hockey parents are the absolute worst. They just spend till 3 a.m. being drunk and obnoxious. That sounds awful. Come prepared with a couple of spells at least, Paul. But yes, cheers for coming, Paul. Hope you're feeling a bit better now. Yes, and that's probably not going to do much good, is it? But just lamp a couple of them and see what happens. But yes, thank you. Crikey sounds like someone in that band's just testing if the string of his guitar works. Yeah, he is twatting the hell out of that. Sounds like jazz to me. Okay. There's a common misconception that building things is confined to the early years of a relationship when building a home. Let me tell you, it never ends. No, and I don't suppose it does. But we've done a hell of a lot recently. It's been terrible, really. And because my wrist, there's fuck all I can do. So Vanessa's trying to do it, and then I'm getting frustrated because I want to do it, but I can't. But we've got there, and it's all looking splendid. Jazz metal would be Painkiller, right? Okay. Yes. Cheers, Paul. Painkiller, right, tell me about it. Jazz metal, air dance, Black Sabbath, but too dangerous for YouTube. Yes. Well, we haven't had a stream ending song for a long time. How's the new home better than the old one? Way better, Sephiros. Pip, sorry. Yes, we keep thinking, shit, it's weird. It's like we're on holiday. You know, it's so much nicer, and there's no damp, and there's no mold, and no fucking letting agent that you want to shoot out of a cannon into the fucking sun. But we did get our deposit back, which is unbelievable. But there we are. It did happen. Didn't have to curse her. Right, I tell you what. So I am going to be ending it in 15 minutes. Fucking hell. We've still got a few to get through here. I'll try to go for the shorter ones. I don't know if Josh is still in the mix. I haven't played his yet. Let's get Josh's slapped down. So this is Don't Explain by Billie Holiday.
Hush now, don't explain. Just say you'll remain. I'm glad you're back. Don't explain. Fire, don't explain. What is there to gain? Skip that lipstick, don't explain. You know that I love you, and what love endures. All my thoughts of you, for I'm so completely yours. Cry to hear folks chatter, and I know you cheat. right or wrong, no matter. When you're with me, sweet, hush now, don't explain. You're my joy and pain, my life, yours, love, don't explain. You know that I love you, and what love endures, nothing rates above you, for I'm so completely yours. Cry to hear folks chatter, and I know you cheat. Right or wrong, don't matter. When you're with me, sweet.
Open an award-winning ISA today.
Don't explain. You're my joy and pain, my life, yours, love, don't explain.
Very lovely indeed there, Josh. Thank you very much for that one. Yes, that was definitely autumnal for me. Splendid. Yes, Sephiros will be capping off tonight's proceedings as ever, and he has a little collaboration waiting in the wings. It's all ready to go. Apologies for the advert popping up. That's my mistake. They add an extra dimension to the jazz. Yes, sorry about that, Josh. That was my fault. I hate it when I normally set it so that it's muted when I open a new thing, but for some reason it didn't mute and the fucking advert came on. The worst thing ever created is adverts. Yes, I'm not going to be able to play everyone's suggestions, but Goatman was he suggested this right at the beginning and I completely ignored him. So this is for Goatman. This is Drinking From The Cup of Bob Knob by Surprise Chef. Sounds dodgy, doesn't it, my lads? I do feel quite heartened that we've been taken down at last, though. I do like it when we get taken down now and then. YouTube is not very happy, are they? No. But we're back at least. That was quite a short break. Normally it's longer. They want to punish us fully. But yeah, let's have another stab at it is tradition, yes. It's only once. But yeah, sign we're doing something right. Yes, indeed. Right, let's get all our wands up. Get the wand emojis ready, my loves. I'm going to have another crack at Goatman's one. I can't believe that that's the thing that set it off. But if it did, Goatman, you're in trouble. Anyway, let's crack that. We only did 14 seconds. There's no way that did it. Anyway, let's try again. Let me know if it goes. Yes, one's up, my loves. One. This is dark magic, dark magic. Curse you, YouTube. Yes. Ah, yeah. Okay, we're back. Okay, so we're on shaky ground now. Two ending stream songs very closely together. I still don't think it was that one that did it, but who knows? Were you sniffing that book? Yes, I was. You caught me. More like Surprise Takedown. Great song, but yes, I don't know. That's very naughty. We'll have to. I'll look it up later tomorrow and see which songs did it. It could have been just something, at the beginning, something that Shuffle played, perhaps. But anyway, my lads, I've only got enough time for one more song, and that will be, of course, our own dear Sephiros. So, Sephiros, this apparently, as you were saying, is a collaboration. So it's Sephiros and Kolsch, and it's called Chillin' with... when I say chillin', it sounds silly, but chilling with Sonic. So it's a Sonic-free Ice Cap Zone remix. So this is a homage or a reimagining or a remix. It's a remix of a Sonic song. Am I right or am I wrong? So let's play that. I would think Billie Holiday is the cause. Yes, Josh. Look at that. Josh dropped that bomb and then fled. But I respect him for that. It's wonderful. Me doing the background stuff and some guy wailing on the sax. Now, you had me at the sax, mate. Right, let's get this devil down. And hopefully it stays up this time. Right, one's up, just in case. 3, 2, 1, here we go. That was lovely. Absolutely lovely. Yes, wonderful stuff. Yes, bit of rainstorm in the background. Yes, lovely, lovely, lovely. That was great, Zephyros. Quite different from your other stuff, obviously, but that worked so well. So what did you do in the background there? What were you so just if you could explain it. I'm not going to try and say what I think you were doing, because I don't really know, but it was some kind of magic going on there. And cheers, Pip, for slinging me that bit of gold there. That was very naughty. Please don't do that, but it's lovely that you did, but thank you very much. You're embarrassing this wizard here, but it's lovely of you to do it, if you know what I mean. Yes, well, I'll be darned. I've really enjoyed this, so I didn't really know where this was going to go, and it went to some wonderful places, but thanks very much to Shuffle for filling in the gaps, because I thought, my goodness, we might be in trouble with this. It seems a bit too niche, but everyone had things to sling at me, which was wonderful. Just put together everything but the sax. It was basically a very boring track until Kolsch came along. I don't know, I mean, it's very soothing. Yeah, the sax definitely brings it, gives it more interest, I suppose. But yeah, the combination is wonderful. Nice ending. We'll go back now and see what I missed. Shuffle Boil, be careful. What's up? No, it's all very pleasant. Don't worry. And I played quite a few, didn't I, everyone? I did. These shows are always great for broadening the musical horizon. I agree, Pip. Yes. Really great tracks, Zephyros. Agreed. Yes. It was a wonderful evening. Thank you all for coming once more. Next week, I'll leave it all up to you. If I don't know if you're all in the Discord. I think most of you are. The only thing I thought of was guitar solos, ones with really nice solos in them. What do you think of that? But that's the only one that I had an idea ages ago for that. But anything you like, and we'll try it. That's on YouTube if anyone wants to listen. Not on my channel though. Some random person uploaded it. Oh, devilish dark magic. Yes. Can you upload it to your own channel, Zephyros? Because we can just link you to it. Duets. Yes, good. Maybe we'll do a vote on the channel on Discord, and duets or solos. Yeah, definitely do that, Zephyros. You need that on your channel. And I'll try and I don't know how we'll do it. Like on a future video, I could feature it or something, or put it on there and link you or something. I don't know if it will help, but we'll try. Only / guitar solos. Yeah, that might be slightly too narrow, but yeah, duets is a great one actually. I do like that. I like the Pet Shop Boys and Dusty Springfield. That just came into my mind then. I do like that one. 100% Guns N' Roses. Yes. Okay, yeah, well, something magical will happen next week. I'm looking forward to it. But I definitely enjoyed this one. Wonderful. Combination of jazz and autumn. Who would have thought it? yes. I hoped you were joking, but you never know. Pet Shop Boys and anyone is not a duet. Fair enough. Shuffle. I thought I was going to escape unscathed from Shuffle this evening, but no, he's pounced on me. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Thank you, everyone. I've got to slink off now, but yes, have a wonderful evening, or what's left of it, and nice morning if you're down in the morning way. Goatman, that will be. Yes, thanks very much. Cheers, Goatman. Cheers, Veros as ever. Cheers, Webster. Chris, of course. Speak to you all soon. Yes, fun times. Top night, everyone. Cheers, Chris. And cheers, A-Top, Cody. Have a nice night. Yes, thank you very much. Masquerade, yes, and take care of your kitty. Hope it all works out all right. I'll send a couple of spells, a couple of healing spells if I can later on, if I'm not too nailed. I'm not going to drink any more this evening. But yeah. Yes, cheers. Cheers, Shuffle. And yes, right, let's end it here. Good night. Cheerio. Yes, good luck, kitty.